Today has been fully committed to catching bugs and catching things up, so let's talk about it on day 64 of being laid off from my job and pursuing my dream of being a full-time game dev. I mentioned a few days ago about a bug where the shadow wasn't cooperating and it wasn't reflecting the actual game state, and that also led me to a bug where you could keep picking up an item because the hidden third-person item mesh that it has was still actually there. This made me realize how stupid the way I was handling all of this really was. Previously, each item had two meshes, one for the first-person view and one for the third person viewing, and honestly I thought I was being pretty clever by doing this until I kept running into the headaches of keeping track of the visibility and location of each individual mesh. How I resolved this was simply move the POV specific meshes to the player, and when an item is equipped, I simply set the meshes and position them to the correct socket. This makes so much more sense, and I wish I had seen how silly I was being sooner. But here we can see the shadow is looking as expected, and to show the items being equipped, I'll show the server and the client, which I feel like I haven't done in a while. So everything is working as before, but optimized and is being replicated correctly. Something that isn't being replicated, however, are the aim offsets, which is what I worked on during stream. There's an aim offset per weapon, per POV, and I just haven't gotten to the third person yet. But as we can see, you can look up and down with all three weapons and they all look good from the first person point of view. Well, that'll be day 64. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.